Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. My name is Rich. I'm here with Avery and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands we've reinforced while she's been with us at school. The first thing I'm going to do is introduce the training equipment. We typically use a standard 6-foot web training leash. I try to, at most times, keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in my right hand, which leaves my left hand free to make any correction, which is a simple little tuck and release on her training collar, and that's the other piece of equipment. We're also using a clicker, which is kind of a reward. You see when I click that, Avery looked right up, and the occasional treats. We have a lot of different techniques that we're using. We want her to enjoy this training process. So the first thing we're going to do and demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, typically on your left, and Avery's job is basically to keep her shoulders even with your left leg. Ready? Avery, heel. Sure. Avery, heel. And with proper leash walking or heeling, you saw me change directions. A lot of times I'll speed up, slow down. Anything you can do to keep your dogs kind of more focused on you than butterflies and squirrels and birds. So, great thing to do is do an about turn, slow down, speed up. Keep your dogs on your toes or on their toes so they're more focused on the handler. The next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. Sit-stay at home should be 1 to 3 minutes. Obviously have her seated first. I'm going to take my left open palm, push it towards her muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. Stay. And the idea at home is to lengthen out your distance and your time. So at home, start off at about a minute. A lot of our clients will go out and get like a 20 or a 30-foot training lead so they can get further and further away. So again, increase your time and your distance with your gang. When I get back to her, verbal praise, click. Like I said, sometimes a treat if needed. Good girl. Ready? Avery, heel. Good girl. You can see I slowed down coming back to her little placemat. I'm going to give her that stay one more time. Stay. Stay. And you can see she's looking at me for direction, which is great, because not all dogs will do that. I'm going to call her, and her job is to come back and not jump, but to come back and sit. Now if she doesn't sit, no, sit. Little tiny correction, I just say no, sit. She responded, so I gave her a click, and this time I'll give her a little treat. Ready? Avery, heel. One of the hardest commands that we teach, believe it or not, is the down command. And she's a little stubborn, like a lot of the bully breeds are. So what we try to do again is to make it fun, make her enjoy the training, allow her to enjoy it. So I will use a treat to get her to lay down on command. The idea is that you kind of slowly eliminate the treats and she does it because, you know, mom says so. Very good. Good girl. So she's a little reluctant with the down, but it took only a second or two to get her to do it. The more we continue working with her, the quicker it gets, the better it gets. You have two great dogs. We're going to come back here in a second with another video that we'll send to you. But we want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. And we're always here to help after they go home. We'll see you soon.